What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Divine Dialogue with your boy Awkward DJ. As y'all can see, your boy has been busy working, but I had to get in and get some messages for my collective. Got the Hierophant already coming out, so we got some education. Y'all already know, spiritual wisdom. Now I wanted to definitely do a quick one for you guys. Just kind of see what's going on, what to expect for July for all signs. We're gonna do all signs. What to expect for July. What's to come in regards to love, romance, finances. You know, y'all know we're in Mercury retrograde. We just had a full moon. We got things moving around, orbits moving around, planets moving around right now. So there's a lot, all right? So let's get into it, all right? Spirit, guides, my ancestors, watch over me as I channel the messages. Please make them clear and concise for my collective. All right, so let's start with Cancers because it is Cancer season right now. Happy birthday to all my Cancers. Cancers, you maybe feel stuck. We got the Eight of Swords and we got the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You are holding on to something. May feel like you're stuck. May feel like you're entrapped. This could be in regards to love, partnerships, a connection, whatever the case may be. Let's see, give me more for Cancers. What messages do we have for Cancers? Ooh. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. We got the Six of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Swords, Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and we got the Hangman. So right now, Cancers, you real moody. I could definitely tell you real moody. You may feel disappointed because of the fact that you've been given and the energy hasn't been reciprocal in essence. So you've had to make some unbiased decisions, pretty much be cutthroat, stand on your boundaries. If you haven't done so already, you may have called judgment on someone with the Judgment card out here. Page of Pentacles, you manifested a new life, manifested financial stability, abundance of opportunities. Hangman, you may have had to surrender to some sort of sacrifice, some sort of change. We got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so you're about to receive your public recognition, all right? Self-confidence, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that's pretty much being a provider when it comes to your finances. So I think that you're definitely in the spirit of, you know, wanting to feel loved, appreciated, understood in essence. It's just like, what's the name said in her podcast with Cam Newton, like, and because I feel the same way, like, motherfuckers have appreciated me. Motherfuckers have either appreciated me or understood me, but never both. And I feel like that's how y'all feel right now, Cancers. Motherfuckers either appreciate you or like the idea of being around you, but never both. Like they never want to take the time out to nurture you. Definitely don't want to take the time out to get to know you. Definitely don't want to take the time out to love on you properly and reciprocate the energy that you've been given. I know we give a lot of our water signs a lot of slack because y'all just so emotionally fucked up. But Cancers are very loving. Like, I will say the water signs are very interesting. All right? So let's clarify. Clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse. You were moody and overactive because Five of Swords in reverse. You got some past resentment towards somebody. Somebody must have broke your heart, or you have a desire to reconcile with somebody, When it comes to the Six of Pentacles, you got the Six of Wands out here. 66 may be significant Cancers. So you're transitioning. You're leaving behind anything that does not serve you. And that's really good. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Cancer spirit. Clarify Queen of Swords for Cancer. You got the Eight of Pentacles out here. You've been diligent when it comes to your hard work. And you've been developing a skill when it comes to like setting your boundaries and definitely standing on business, okay? Clarify Judgment. Clarify Judgment for Cancer spirit. You got the Four of Wands. So this could be a celebration. You're going to be celebrating stuff soon. If you're in the process of moving right now, Cancers, congratulations. But this is homecoming energy. This is marriage. This is like, you know, joy. This is happiness, right? That's what you call judgment on. All right? Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Cancers spirit. You got the Magician out here. Yeah, like I said, you've been manifesting. Financial stability, power, confidence, self-confidence. You've been manifesting. And that's really good. Okay. Give me this Hangman. What's this sacrifice you've had to make? This change for Cancers. We got the Nine of Cups to the Tower. So something recently happened where you're about to receive your wishes come true. You're about to receive a wish fulfillment. A tower just happened or it's about to happen. In essence, that's going to change the trajectory of the game. That's why the Six of Wands is out here. Clarify Six of Wands for Cancer spirit. Five of Pentacles. Public recognition. You must have had a financial loss when you were dealing with whoever it is that you want to reconcile with or make amends with, in essence. But Spirit is telling you to just walk away and leave behind this energy or whatever the case may be. Because I know it hurts you that you didn't necessarily get the fulfillment out of, like, how can I say this? You didn't get your full investment, if that makes sense, okay? And I completely understand that. Been there, done that. But you got to move on and set clear boundaries when it comes to dealing with people and understand that this was the last time that you were going to definitely deal with somebody who is not willing to reciprocate the energy that you're on, okay? You've learned how to call judgment on somebody because now you're about to receive your wishes fulfillment. You've learned how to manifest for sure. And I feel like right now with this tower falling or about to fall, in essence, it's going to definitely put you in that position to where your dreams come true. It's like a wish fulfillment. It's like the stability. It's like this luxury lifestyle, luxurious lifestyle for you, Cancer. That's definitely what I see right now. Okay? So, Cancers, just definitely stay focused on the manifestations, stay focused on setting boundaries, and just letting whatever does not serve you, just let it be, okay? That's what I got for Cancers, okay? Who's next on the list? Let's go to my Leos. It's almost our season. Leo. It is almost our season. It is almost our season. Let's get into it for the Leos. Okay, Leos. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse with the King, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we're working on our self-respect, our confidence. There's some jealousy though. Hard work. Okay, let's see. We got the Three of Wands. There's preparation for something. You're preparing for something. King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands. You protecting yourself from somebody from your past who brought you some sort of conflict or who was in secret competition with you, because that's what's going to get you your wishes fulfilled, and this is part of your justice. Okay, so Leos, we got. Give me more. Seven of Pentacles. Sorry. Okay. Give me two more. Knight of Swords. One more for the Leos. Eight of Pentacles. So we got for Leos, Queen of Wands in reverse, which talks about like your self-respect, your self-confidence, just like insecurities, things like that. You may have been dealing with some of that energy. Hard work when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, being responsible, preparation, you preparing for something with the Three of Wands. You must have received like a download or something. It's your foresight. You receive a major downloads where it's giving you the ammunition to be the King of Swords right now. Be disciplined, very much head over heart. Okay? So you protecting yourself. You protecting your peace. Maintaining your stance, maintaining control from a familiar. Okay? Could be a childhood friend, childhood lover, or something that reminds you of your past, some sort of trauma in essence. There's some competition, some sort of rivalry. It could be secret or it could be, you know, whatever it is, but there's definitely some tension. And that's why I see that you're protecting yourself. And with you doing that, your wishes are gonna come true. You're gonna feel an you're gonna feel emotional fulfillment from that, Leo. Because justice is gonna be served because of the longevity that you put in and the hard work that you've had to sacrifice with the Seven of Pentacles here. And you being ambitious, fast thinking, and defending your beliefs right now, Leo, is what's definitely putting you on a different pedestal, okay? And you have to stay diligent when it comes to this mastery that you've received, this new skill, okay? Of being an alchemist, I would say, definitely. Because I'm definitely going through that right now. Like, definitely going through that right now. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Leo. Queen of Wands for Leo. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse for Leo. Got a Knight of Wands in reverse. Passionate project, anger, delays. Okay. You angry right now, Leo. Why? Knight of Pentacles. Why are we angry, Leo? Why is there so much frustration? Scattered energy. It's the Knight of Pentacles for Leo. Oh. You got the Page of Swords. Because you got some new ideas. Something's being communicated to you. Like I said, it's the downloads that you're receiving. What's the Three of Wands for Leo? Three of Wands for Leo. Ace of Wands, a new project. It's the foresight. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Foresight. And then you got the Eight of Cups. You having to walk away from something. There's a new project that's on the horizon. And that's what you're seeing. That's part of that foresight that you're seeing. That's why you're so passionate about this self-respect, you know, and you letting go of these insecurities, this jealousy that you're receiving from people. I feel like this is, in my eyes, I'm taking it in the work aspect because that's how I'm, you know, my experience and things like that. But also this could be work, this could be family, for sure. You having to be head over heart when it comes to like disappointments and people abandoning you. Give me the Seven of Wands for Leo. Seven of Wands for Leo. You got the Magician out here. You manifested something. It's your confidence, it's your willpower. I'm telling you, you're an alchemist, Leo. You're protecting yourself you're protecting your energy from the manifestations that you've had the manifestations that you're trying to bring in. Okay? Six of Cups for Leo. Six of Cups for Leo, Spirit. You got the Queen of Cups. Somebody that's passionate. So you're protecting yourself and keeping yourself calm and nurturing. Like, I'm telling you, this is alchemy. This is for real alchemy. Give me the Five of Five of Wands for Leo. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck. If you continue to surround yourself around these people, fate it's gonna continue to keep you in these broken cycles. If you continue to allow yourself to be consumed with people from your past, people that are familiar, people who pretty much you've had to heal from, people who you've had to nurture, and it's like they drain the fuck out of your energy so much so that you don't have nothing for yourself to kind of like rely on. Give me 9 of Cups for Leo. Wishes, wish fulfillment, this emotional stability, life of luxury. 10 of Wands. You gotta let these people go. In order for you to get your wishes fulfilled, you gotta let go of these burdens. This 10 of Wands. You gotta let go of the things that don't serve you. Justice, give me justice for Leo. Give me justice for Leo. I ain't gonna table this so long, y'all. Give me justice for Leo. Ace of Pentacles. You got 2 cards. You got the Ace of Pentacles. And you got the 7 of Swords. Alright, so with this new opportunity, right, it's going to come with some sort of deception. Okay? Some sort of deception. Or you having to get away from that. Or I think that's what it is. You're having to step away from that. You're having to step away from the things that no longer serve you, like we've been saying, in order for you to get these new opportunities, these new beginnings. In order for justice to be served, you got to step away from the shit that no longer serves you. Be strategic with it, though. Okay? Give me the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles for Leo. You got the 7 of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. So with you thinking of this long term, you putting in this hard work, you're not in the space to want to reconcile with nobody. And it's like you sort of have past resentment toward people. I feel like you want to forgive people in essence. I know for me, I don't. And that's for some Leos. Some Leos are just like not with the shit. Like you do me wrong, it's over with, it is what it is. That's for some people, that's not everybody, but to each his own. Give me the Knight of Swords for Leo. Knight of Swords for Leo. Spirit. Knight of Swords for Leo. Damn. We got the Page of Swords out here. So some sort of fast movement when it comes to your ideas and your potential. Limitless potential. You moving fast. Like you discovering something, new ideas. Give me that 8 of Pentacles for Leo. You got the 6 of Wands. You finna receive some sort of recognition for the fact that you have Hierophant back out here. You finna receive some sort of public recognition for all the hard work that you've put in, Leo. All right. So everything that you're doing right now when it comes to alchemy, when it comes to nurturing yourself, being more compassionate, calm, cool, collective, even though you really want to get right with hoes, don't do it. Just continue to keep yourself grounded. I have to remind myself that because every day it's those past resentments, that betrayal, that deception, and it's like, I really want to get your ass, but I know that me being a spiritual being, my spirit team gonna fuck me up real good. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of just gotta like let it be. So I would say for you Leos in the month of July, like just chill, just be grounded. With us going through retrograde and we having a full moon and just all this shit that's going on, just stay grounded. Just don't be impulsive. Just know that all your hard work is being rewarded. Okay, Leo? Love y'all. All right. Virgo. Let's get into it, Virgo. Let's get into it, Virgo. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Let's get into it, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What are the messages that we have for Virgo for July? For the month of July, what do my Virgos need to know? Spirit, please channel my messages. Make them clear and concise for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? High Priestess, okay? Your intuition. Follow your intuition. Trust yourself, Virgos. First card out. Give me more for Virgo. We have Nine of Swords. You got some anxiety? Or you brought somebody some sort of anxiety? Some sort of despair? Because you trusted your intuition? Or this could be you, Virgo? You got the Four of Wands out here. You finna be celebrating something, Virgo. So this can't be you that's out here with this anxiety. We got this Ace of Swords. Okay. Give me more. What's up with the Ace of Swords for Virgo? Ace of Swords for the month of July. What clarity are we being brought? You finna be celebrating something, Virgo. What are we celebrating? Knight of Swords is out here. So some sort of fast movement. We got the Three of Wands. This is your foresight. We got the Eight of Swords out here. Okay. Okay. Give me more before I say what I was about to say. For Virgo, Ace of Pentacles. We got a new financial opportunity. Some sort of abundance. Some sort of manifestation for Virgo is coming in. We got the Three of Pentacles out here. There's some sort of teamwork. There's some sort of collaboration for Virgo. Are you working together with somebody, Virgo, in July? Are you building something? Two of Pentacles is out here. You're prioritizing something. So something's going on with you, Virgo. You have multiple priorities that you're juggling right now. You're juggling multiple priorities, balancing out some sort of decisions when it comes to teamwork and implementing something, building something with somebody, right? Ace of Pentacles is out here. So this is talks about like your abundance. Manifestation, a new opportunity. We got the Knight of Swords out here. So this is somebody who's action-oriented. They just don't talk about it, they do it. The three of Wands is out here. It's all about foresight. But we got the Eight of Swords out here. There's some sort of negative thinking right now. Some sort of trap mindset. Virgo, don't self-sabotage whatever Spirit has for you. Okay? And the reason why I say that is because trust your intuition for real, because of course the high priestess is out here. That was the first card that was out, right? Don't allow self-doubt and the unknown to fuck up the plan. All right? It's unfamiliar because you're not used to what's going on. Okay? But you definitely gonna be celebrating something. Virgo, I don't know if you're moving, but if you are, congratulations, because the Four of Wands is out here. Celebration. Something's gonna go down in the month of July. And then we got the Ace of Swords out here. That's the truth. Clarity. Okay? All right. Good shit, Virgo. Good shit. Let's see. I was going to say clarify High Priestess. High Priestess clarified by the Knight of Cups. This is talking about your creativity. This is talking about following your heart's desires. Trusting your intuition, Virgo. For real. Okay? Trust your intuition. Trust your discernment. Okay? When you hear that tap on that shoulder, get your ass up and listen to it. Okay? Give me the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Knight of Swords for Virgo for the month of July. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles, excuse me. So that's 6 Pentacles out here. There's some sort of financial loss, and you're nurturing or providing some sort of financial stability to somebody. I don't know if this is you or somebody that's in your energy, but somebody needs some help from you, Virgo. 4 of Wands. We got the Lovers to the Devil. Capricorn, Gemini energy. Ooh. So you celebrating some sort of relationship. Some sort of relationship is coming in for you. Some sort of new love is coming for you. But be mindful that they are in Devil energy. With the 4 of Wands, Virgo. They got a codependency. They got toxicity. Okay? Ace of Wands, that's the truth. Let's see. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Wands. What's this Ace of Swords for Virgo for the month of July? Damn. You got the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Fear of the unknown that I said before. That's the truth. But you get mental clarity about that when it comes to the fear of the unknown and you planning and having, you know, this. You got to think long term. Stop thinking short term. Stop thinking. You got to think big, bitch. Stop thinking small. All right. That's 7 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands in reverse. You fucking up your foresight when you think small. Okay. You're not allowing yourself to explore and expand and allow your imagination to grow. Okay? Give me Knight of Swords for Virgo. We got the 8 of... We got the 8 of Wands in reverse to the 7 of Wands. So, how I'm taking this, right, is you just like, you weighing out both the pros and the cons, right? When it comes to you protecting yourself and your peace, but at the same time, like, you trying to protect yourself and make moves. It's like you're trying to be strategic when it comes to your movement. You try to, like, the moves have to make sense if it makes sense. But with you being like with the Knight of Swords out here, this is a fast thinker. This is somebody that's ambitious and they just gonna go get it, right? And you protecting yourself from that, maintaining control from, you know, what's going on, but at the same time, like, you holding off on certain things because you know it's gonna bring you some sort of delays or whatever, what have you, right? But you have to understand, like, 7 plus 8, that's 15. So that's breaks down to a 6. 6 of Wands. So it's like you go get your recognition for what you've done, but you just have to kind of like, I feel like you just being strategic with your movements and like you moving when the time is right, if that makes sense. Okay? Give me the 3 of Wands for Virgo. We got the Queen of Cups. So some sort of compassion, some sort of comfort, some sort of calmness when it comes to your foresight. Like, you ain't stressed about it. It's like, hey, I'm calm, cool, and collected, right? Very grounded. Very grounded energy, Virgo. Give me the 8 of Swords. Damn. We got the King of Cups to the Ace of Wands. There's some sort of emotional fulfillment or compassion towards this new project of yours. You just have to stop producing these negative thoughts. because it's an unfamiliar territory for you, Virgo. Yeah, that's the best way I could say it. Give me the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. We got the Queen of Swords. All right. So in order for you to receive this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this abundance, you have to make some sound decisions. You got to stand on business, Virgo. You got to remain grounded. Give me the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles for Virgo. Three of Pentacles for Virgo. Ooh, we got the Queen of Wands. So this teamwork, this teaming up, the collaboration is gonna bring you some sort of independence. It's gonna bring you some sort of joy that you ain't doing it by yourself. Give me the Two of Pentacles. What we juggling? Virgo. Two of Pentacles for Virgo for the month of July. What we juggling? Ten of Swords. We juggling a painful ending? A betrayal? A loss? Why the fuck would we be juggling that for Virgo? Hold on. Give me clarity on the Ten of Swords. Because what the fuck is that? Seven of Swords. A betrayal. So you're adapting or trying to find balance from a betrayal that you're about to experience in July. If you haven't experienced it already. I mean, it is the 1st of July, but there's some sort of betrayal that you're having to balance out. It's a deep wounded scar that you're having to just be like, you're having to adapt it to it. If that makes sense. I don't know, Virgo, your reading is very much like, okay, so follow your intuition, trust yourself, okay? Trust the little voice in your head, right? Somebody needs your help. And I feel like it's somebody from your past, a past lover, or it could be a new lover that's gonna come in, that's gonna bring, it's gonna feel like it's happiness in the beginning or whatever the case may be, but be mindful that this person is codependent upon you or codependent upon a partner in essence. And that's the truth about the situation. You finna receive a breakthrough, but you have to also remember that don't block your blessings for your long-term goals by thinking small, because it's gonna fuck up your foresight, okay? When it comes to you being action-oriented, I like how you're being strategic with your movements, not really communicating too much about what's going on, but you making the right move at the right time, if it makes sense. And you're very compassionate, calm, cool, collected when it comes to your foresight. I do appreciate that, Virgo, for the month of July. Also, remember that this new project is going to require you to be emotionally balanced, okay? And you have to stop trying to self-sabotage. You're going to have to stop trying to self-sabotage the new project that's coming in because it's unfamiliar for you, right? When it comes to your Ace of Pentacles, you're going to have to make some unbiased decisions. You're going to have to cut some people off. You're going to have to, I think that's what it is with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, this betrayal. You're going to have to fucking cut some people off and make some, like, you have to be clear about your boundaries and stand on that shit, okay? Because this is your time to become independent and allow yourself to, you know, definitely team up with people, but you got to team up with the right people, if that makes sense, Virgo. Everybody not supposed to experience your vibe, okay? And then, of course, when it comes to these Two of Pentacles, juggling and adapting, like, I feel like you're going to have to adapt to people no longer being in your energy. And these are the people that betrayed you, in a sense, that brought you some sort of turmoil. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, are you really losing anything right now? Like, that's kind of how you have to think about it, Virgo, in essence. So July is going to bring you that sort of clarity, but it's going to make you trust your intuition, okay? That's kind of what I got from it. Dang. That's what I got for you, July. That's what I got for you, Virgos, for the month of July. Trust your intuition, follow your intuition, make the right strategic moves. Watch out for these levels that's coming in, because it's gonna be cool in the beginning, but the motherfucker's gonna, it's something underlying with that. So kind of just be careful, okay? All right. What about the Virgo? Libra. All right, Libras, come on. Come on, Libras, let's do this. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spirit, channel messages for my Libras for the month of July. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do you want them to know? For Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's see, Libras. We got the Page of Swords, we got the Three of Pentacles. So there's some sort of collaboration when it comes to your new ideas, new thinking, creative projects when it comes to the month of July. There's some conflict out here, Five of Wands. You go into hermit mode. You got the Emperor out here. So there's some sort of nostalgic Emperor that's doing some soul searching. Oh, when it comes to this new Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. New projects, new opportunities. Got some money young coming in. Okay. What else for Libra? We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Got the Nine of Swords. 99 could be significant. Okay. Give me more for Libra. You got the Seven of Wands out here. You protected yourself from something. You got the Knight of Swords out here. Eight of Wands out here. And you have the Moon card in reverse. Two of Pentacles is out here. 10 of Swords. All right. So Libra, let me just go on ahead and read you your rights first. Let's go ahead and just do that before I get into it for real. Hold on. Sleepy. All right. So Libra, we got a new idea, or there's some new way of communication that's coming in. When it comes to some sort of teamwork, collaboration, you're trying to build something with someone or some people in essence. Okay, cool. We got some sort of conflict, rivalry, competition. Don't know what that's about. You are doing some introspection, contemplation, some sort of soul searching. And then we got the Emperor out here, Aries energy, where there's some sort of respect, some sort of leadership once you've gone through this hermit mode. So going through this hermit mode, I feel like there's going to be some competition because of the simple fact that some people want to team up with you to try to get some of your ideas, some of your knowledge, or whatever have you, because I feel like you stepped into this Emperor situation here. Follow that, we got the Ace of Wands out here, so we got a new project. a willingness, desire to have some sort of power. We got an Ace of Pentacles out here as well. So that's abundance, that's manifestation, that's Munyan. Nine of Wands out here, excuse me. And that's in the reverse. So you're going to have to rely on your inner resources. You may feel some sort of lack of motivation, some sort of struggle. You may have to go through something. There's some sort of situation that's going to cause you some sort of anxiety in July, Libra. But it's challenging you to protect your peace and maintain control. Maintain your stance. Okay, Libra? With you maintaining your stance is going to allow you to maintain control of your anxiety, your inner emotions, or what have you. And instead of focusing on the paranoia, you then will be able to maximize your creativity when it comes to getting this Ace of Pentacles off the ground, as well as this Ace of Wands. Okay? There's some sort of portrayal going on here, or you're about to find out about some sort of betrayal in the month of July, Libra. There's some sort of ambitious, fast thinking that you're going to have to do, where you're going to have to juggle priorities or adapt to some sort of change, balance out your emotions. There's some rapid communication coming in, okay? Or you may be traveling in the month of July. With the Moon card being in reverse, you're releasing some sort of fear, some sort of insecurities, some confusion when it came to this painful ending and this betrayal. Like I said, there's some sort of betrayal that's going on here, but you're releasing that mindset, or that, you're releasing that. Okay, Libra. So let's see. Clarify Page of Swords for the month of July for Libra. Four of Pentacles. You being very frugal. You trying to save something, when I feel like you got these new ideas, this new way of communication, and you got some new shit coming in. So it's like you're trying to save yourself or some sort of energy to bring in this new wave. Okay. Three of Pentacles for Libra. Clarify Three of Pentacles for Libra. You got the Four of Wands, and we got the High Priestess. So you could be moving. You need to follow your intuition, high morals. There's some sort of celebration with you trusting your intuition. You trusting your intuition is going to bring some sort of celebration. You're going to be celebrated for something, to the point to where people want to team up with you, team up with you. Okay? Give me Five of Wands for Libra. What's this competition about? Competition is about this Two of Cups and this King of Swords. You got some sort of new relationship, or some sort of person that won't let you go, or wants to establish some sort of marriage with you, some sort of relationship or connection. And I feel like you set your boundaries up to the point to where you ain't fucking with it, and I think that's what's causing the imbalance. Alright. Hermit. Give me Hermit for Libra for the month of July. Hermit for Libra. Give me Hermit for Libra for the month of July. This is introspection. We got the Knight of Pentacles, and we got the Three of Swords. You're doing some heavy contemplation over a heartbreak, some sort of loss. I think this is in response to the Two of Cups, and then you trying to hold on to some sort of energy. Libra, you gotta let this shit go, and you need to trust your intuition. I could tell it's you. In the month of July, let this shit go. Yeah. You trying to hold on to some energy that don't serve you, that no longer serves you. Give me Emperor. Especially when you got an Emperor coming in, or you could be this Emperor. That's too many. We got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Six of Wands. Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. So when you let this shit go, you turn into the Emperor. And when you turn into the Emperor, that's the king of all kings, right? Your longevity is what's going to bring you your public recognition, and that's going to also bring you that mental clarity, okay? That's what you want. You want to have mental clarity amongst everything, okay? Yeah. Because, no. Let that shit go. Give me the Ace of Wands for Libra for the month of July. What new project are we working on? What new projects are we working on for the month of July? For Libra? What new projects, what urges do we have to create something new? Okay, it's getting out of the Five of Pentacles. So you are recovering from some sort of financial loss. Okay? That's why there's new project coming in, new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles spirit. What's Ace of Pentacles for Libra for July? So justice. Part of your justice. That's why you got to let this shit go. In order to get this new beginning and for you to receive your justice, you got to let this heartbreak go, Libra. I'm reading it. Okay. It's making sense now. Nine of Wands for Libra. We got the Knight of Cups. Okay. Lack of motivation when it comes to creativity and being a charmer. So you're not trying to put yourself back out there. You're trying to like refrain from any proposals. Okay. Nine of Swords for Libra. Is that what's causing this anxiety? You don't want to be hurt. Two of Swords, difficult decisions. You having difficult decisions right now. You're weighing your options. Is that what's bringing you anxiety? Give me the Seven of Wands spirit for Libra. Seven of Wands for Libra. Ooh. We got the Knight of Wands reverse. Five of Swords reverse. So you having to stand on business and protect yourself when it comes to some sort of passionate project and this scattered ass energy that you got when it comes to these disagreements and competition that somebody's trying to put you in, because you have a difficult, that's probably why you have a difficulty making decisions right now. You have an anxiety because this romantic you probably got somebody trying to come in and bring you a romantic offer, and it's like you not really fucking with it, but because you trying to focus on your justice in this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's what it is that you focusing on this bag, Libra, and you really not trying to fuck with nobody. And that's understandable. Give me Knight of Swords for Libra. Knight of Swords for Libra. Give me Knight of Swords for Libra. We got the Seven of Cups. Okay. Ambition, fast thinking when it comes to opportunities, wishful thinking, soul searching, illusions. We need a Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. You balancing out these burdens. Give me the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands for Libra. You got the Four of Swords in reverse. A burnout. Because you're carrying all these fucking burdens that don't belong to you and you're trying to prioritize that shit. Give me the Moon in reverse for Libra. King of Wands. A natural leader. So somebody's trying to come in and help you through this. Ten of Swords. But the devil is out here. Shadow self. And you got the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck. So Libra, this last, hold on. Knight of Swords to Seven of Cups. So you got some sort of opportunities when it comes to you being action oriented and trying to like seize the moment, right? You're trying to balance out these burdens that you've accumulated. This fast communication that's coming in is that you have a deep contemplation. There's some sort of stagnation when it comes to trying to travel, trying to go somewhere, or try to communicate. When it comes to letting go of this fear and shit with the Moon in reverse, you got a King of Wands out here. So you got to look at the bigger picture and stop trying to be stuck in what was or what didn't work out, Libra. When it comes to this Ten of Swords, this painful ending, it came from somebody who was in devil energy. So Libra, I'm going to tell you like this. You got to let this shit go in the month of July. Because you got to follow your intuition. And you got to trust your intuition. I think because you didn't trust your intuition, it got you in this weird ass energy. Or this weird ass space, if that makes sense. Okay? And the reason why I say that is because I've been there. So that's why it's like, it's familiar. Okay? So you got to trust your intuition. Because it's never wrong. I'm going to be honest with you. Your intuition is never wrong. And if you ever have to question it, you just need to sit by yourself for a second. And it's like your ancestors is going to give you the answers that you need, Libra. But that's for your July. Let that shit go. Understand the lesson that was at hand. You were messing with a karmic. This is talking about love for you, Libra. You were messing with a karmic that gave you unnecessary burdens that you had to like balance out. You didn't have to balance it out, but that's what you did. So you gotta let that go. Scorpio, let's get it for Scorpio. Oh shit. Scorpio, we got the nine. I ain't gonna do that to y'all, Scorpio. Shit. Scorpio's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for Scorpio. All signs read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do you guys need to know for the month of July, Spirit? Channel the messages for me. Make it clear and concise for my Scorpios. Let's do it. Scorpio. What do they need to know? Oh. Okay, there's some sort of delays. You holding off due to some competition, some rivalry. Some competition, there's some rivalry going on. Okay. What's this competition and rivalry though? You got somebody that's emotionally balanced, that's going through some sort of betrayal. Somebody is betraying you in some sort of way, or you're experiencing some sort of deception because you emotionally balanced, Scorpio. Because King of Cups is water sign energy, mainly Pisces. But let's see. Give me more for Scorpio. You got the Six of Wands. There's some sort of public recognition that you're receiving because you plan it. You may be traveling or Eight of Pentacles. You develop some sort of skill. What skill did you develop? They got this conflict. They got people betraying you. What you do? Scorpio. We got the devil. Shadow work. Shadow self. Did you go through some sort of healing? Are you trying to go through some sort of healing, Scorpio? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of July. Strength, Leo energy, okay. Give me one more for Scorpio. Give me one more for Scorpio. King of Swords. You head over heart, you discipline. I feel like Scorpio, you going through the dark night of the soul. That's just me. You receiving some sort of backlash or some sort of rivalry or competition because you no longer want to be a fuck nigga. About time. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. There's a lot of wands out here. 8 of wands, 5 of wands, 6 of wands, 2 of wands, like. Somebody upset because you're emotionally balanced and you getting some sort of public recognition for it because you've been planning on making some sort of decision when it comes to mastering some sort of skill. This devil card that's out here talks about shadow self, attachments, lust, all that stuff there, but you've had the strength to make head over heart decisions. So to me, I feel like that's you coming out of some sort of karmic ass energy. That's just me. Some people may read it a little different, but that's just me. Okay? Let's see. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, it's a lot of passion out here. Give me the 8 of Wands in reverse for Scorpio. 8 of Wands in reverse for Scorpio. Queen of Cups. There's some sort of compassion, some sort of love, some sort of intuitive knowledge. Give me the 5 of Wands. So why is there conflict? You having some sort of compassion, you being emotionally balanced is causing some sort of betrayal. I feel like some people felt like you were never going to change, and you changing. King of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords, excuse me. Some sort of new ideas. Give me the 7 of Swords. That's a lot. Page of Wands. The Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups in reverse. So, just follow me, right? Queen of Cups, clarifying the 8 of Wands, talks about delays when it comes to holding off. Queen of Cups is talking about compassion, some sort of nurturing, some sort of calmness, caring, right? When it comes to this conflict with the 5 of Wands, it's causing some sort of painful ending, some sort of betrayal. King of Cups is out here. King and Queen is out here. There's some sort of relationship. Some sort of new ideas. Scorpio, you may have gotten into a relationship with somebody and y'all are causing betrayals. Y'all are causing people to feel betrayed or causing people to feel hurt. Does that make sense? They feel betrayed because y'all are inspiring people to seek new ideas and breakthroughs when it comes to leaving behind shit that no longer serves them, that because they've overindulged in heavy partying, isolation. This is some sort of friend group, clique. They upset at the fact that they lost their best bitch because they didn't got into a relationship. That's why they feel betrayed, Scorpio. I had to figure that out. Give me the 6 of Wands. Clarify 6 of Wands for Scorpio. You get into this relationship, got folks upset. Give me the 6 of Wands for Scorpio. Give me 6 of Wands for Scorpio. Four of Swords. Okay. With you receiving public recognition, you've had to retreat, relax. It's causing you to relax. It's causing you to rest. Give me the 2 of Wands for Scorpio. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You planning to move on from people that hurt you. 8 of Wands for Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles for Scorpio. 8 of Swords. 88 may be significant. This could happen in August. Because 8 is August month. Negative thoughts. Since you've received this new skill. Give me the Devil for Scorpio. 9 of Pentacles. Hard work. I'm telling you, you went through dark night of the soul. Give me strength for Scorpio. Strength. You got an Ace of Swords and 10 of Wands. You've had, hold on. Give me the King of Swords. King of Swords for Scorpio for the month of July. 7 of Pentacles. So, okay, Scorpio. With you getting into this relationship, you've received your public recognition, and it's caused you to have some sort of relief, some sort of renewal. You're recovering from some sort of negative thoughts or negative talk, in essence. I feel like some people felt like you were never going to get into another relationship or find somebody that was worth your time, in essence. But you've been planning, and that's how that took place. 88, like I said, is significant because you're the 8 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles is where you're mastering some sort of skill, being like very self-disciplined. Like you really indulged into something. 8 of Swords is negative thoughts, like self-sabotage. I feel like you've gotten out of that. You've learned how to alchemize that energy. When it comes to this Devil, you've had to put in some work to get out of this low vibration. Because you had the Strength card that's out here, the Ace of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles. You had to get some sort of strength, to get some sort of inspiration, to let go of these burdens that you've been carrying. And when it comes to you making sound decisions, head over heart decisions, you're thinking about things in the long term now, Scorpio. Like the longevity of things, and not thinking short term. Okay? Okay. So, Stella got her groove back, y'all. And she went through the dark night of the soul. So, Scorpio, okay. All right. mad at you. Okay then. Ooh. All right, who next? Sagittarius. Sag. Yeah, get your last in here. Sagittarius. My Sagittarius. And I love y'all. Let's get in here. Let's get into it. What's going on, Sagittarius? How y'all been? Fuck. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. What I got from Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, the North Node for Sagittarius. Spirit, give me some clear, concise messages for my Sagittarius. Let's see, what you want to know for the month of July? What's coming in for Sagittarius for the month of July? 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, excuse me. You feel like you missed out on an opportunity? Sag. We got the Queen of Pentacles, we got our Tower, and we got the 2 of Wands. Okay. Give me some more for Sagittarius. Okay. So we had the 4 of Cups. Like I said, you feel like you missed some sort of opportunity. You may feel disconnected from some people, in essence. We had the 2 of Wands. There's some sort of travel. There's some sort of leaving home. You're trying to discover something. I feel like you're disconnected from some sort of home space that you're in. When it comes to that, because there's some sort of tower. Your spirit team is trying to remove you from some sort of area. There's some sort of change that's supposed to take place. We got a Queen of Pentacles out here as well. So there's some sort of nurturing. There's some sort of mother spirit that's trying to get you to understand or see something. Could be an ancestor, like a grandmother. You got a 4 of Wands. You could be moving. I think that's why you're disconnected. Because you're supposed to be moving. Get out of that hometown. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Now you know, bitch, 10 of Pentacles is your inheritance. Won't fuck around with that. Okay, so give me 4 of Cups for Sagittarius. Let's see. 4 of Cups for Sagittarius. 4 of Cups for Sagittarius. 4 of Cups is bringing us a Queen of Swords and an 8 of Pentacles. So you having to make some unbiased judgments when it comes to some sort of skill development that you're receiving, some sort of high standards that you have for yourself. You feel disconnected because of the fact that you're not supposed to be there. Like, I feel like your spirit team is making you uncomfortable. So I think the month of July is making you uncomfortable. Okay? To get you out of some sort of environment that you're in. Give me a 2 of Wands for Sagittarius. 2 of Wands for Sagittarius. Spirit. We got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of clarity. There's some clarity that you're about to get. I feel like you're finna move. You're finna get a new house. A new apartment or something. Sudden change. Give me the Tower for Sagittarius. Give me this Tower for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. You got the 9 of Pentacles. It came out sideways. But this is talking about, of course, The fruits of your labor. We could be living beyond your means, though. I feel like you're gonna have to scale back a little bit. Give me the Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius for the month of July. You got the Hierophant. So there's some sort of, there's an ancestor that's here. There's an ancestor that's here that's giving you some sort of wisdom, some clarity, like to trust the teaching that you've been given. If that makes sense, Sagittarius. I'm telling you, it's an ancestor. It's like a grandmother, aunt, somebody that's passed over. Like they watch over you. They giving you the 411. Give me 4 of Wands for Sagittarius for the month of July. You got a 3 of Wands. Okay, preparation. And some sort of foresight. Like they giving you some sort of wisdom, some sort of teaching, some sort of, you receiving some sort of download on this new home, this new beginning, this new environment. Like, I feel like that's why you feel so disconnected. You can't get connected in an environment that you can't heal from. Or heal in, I should say. Sagittarius, give me the 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. King of Cups, you emotionally balanced. Once you become emotionally balanced, you're going to get your inheritance. That's why they try to remove you from this area. The tower has to fall. There has to be some sort of revelation, some sort of hidden, like you got to release this weird energy that you're in order to get to that 10 of Pentacles. Because ultimately, that's what we all want. It's the 10 of Pentacles, the inheritance, that manyan, that luxurious lifestyle. That's emotional stability. That's everything, bro. For real. Sagittarius, you gotta get out of this disconnection. Meditate for real. And stand on business. Make these clear boundaries, set them high. Right? These high standards that you have, stand on them. Okay? When it comes to planning, you leaving home, you trying to travel and shit like that, stand on it. Okay? Don't be afraid. I'm not going to tell you not to be afraid because I was afraid when I left home. But at the same time, you got to trust yourself. Okay? And it's going to bring you some sort of new ideas, a sharp sense of clarity and everything. So do that. Sudden changes out here. Let this tower fall. Let this tower fall. Okay? And trust this ancestor. There's an ancestor, bro. I'm telling you. It's a grandma, an aunt. It's a woman that's passed over. She got your back. She nurturing the shit out of you. When it comes to this new marriage, this celebration, this joy, this harmony, I'm telling you, you finna move. You finna get a new crib. And I feel like that's the downloads, the foresight that you're getting prepared for. There's a wealth calling coming in for you, though. But you got to get emotionally balanced. That's why they wanted to get you up out of this situation here. So that's for you for July, Sagittarius. Release what don't no longer serve you so you can get your wishes met. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. Capricorn. What's y'all ass in here? Come on, Capricorn. Let's do it. Let's do it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's get it. I can't wait to get paid, y'all. God damn. Fucking crazy. Damn. So much shit I gotta do. Fuck! Capricorn. Knight of Swords. That's some sort of succession that you want to have. 3 of Pentacles. There's some teamwork. There's some collaboration. 3's a crowd. Third party situation going on. There's some Hangman. We got Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And we got 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Was it 3 of Pentacles that was next? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. The Hangman. Then we had the Wheel of Fortune. And then we had... Oh, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Sorry. And then we also have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, with you having this ambition and this fast thinking to implement some sort of change, some sort of new project, you got some abundance. You're trying to manifest abundance, I should say, when it comes to like a new career adventure. You try to get a new job. You're trying to just change your status when it comes to the bank, this bracket. You're going to have to surrender and sacrifice some sort of lifestyle that you're having currently in order for you to get to the lifestyle that you want to have. Because right now, the wheel's not moving in your favor, Capricorn. You got to break out of these cycles in order for you to get that lifestyle that you want. Okay? When it comes to like you reaping your harvest, because 7 of Pentacles is in reverse, you got to stop getting so easily distracted by shit that don't serve you, if that makes sense. Yeah. Trust your intuition. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Give me clarify Knight of Swords for Capricorn for the month of July. What's up with this Knight of Swords for them for the month of July? What's up is you got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, you got the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So you're inspired to, like, of course, work hard, develop a new routine, leave behind shit that no longer serves you, release that. But you understand that it's going to bring some sort of conflict because you're driven to succeed, Capricorn. So you know that some people are going to be upset at the fact that you're going to have to cut access to some people. Remember those distractions that I was talking about? It could be people. Like your friends, family, whatever the case may be. Like, yeah. That's what that is. Give me 3 of Pentacles for Capricorn. You're having to protect yourself from people trying to build with you. Maybe, possibly. Set boundaries. I don't think that everybody, like I said before, everybody's not meant to experience you. They're not meant to experience your essence, your energy, your flow, your je ne sais quoi, right? So protect yourself from that. Set boundaries and stand on them, Capricorns. And be persistent with it. Don't switch up. Give me Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn. Give me Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, we got the 4 of Wands. Everybody moving around this bitch. There's some sort of movement, some sort of celebration, some sort of marriage. Like, if you're moving, congratulations. You finna buy a new crib, congratulations. Like, hey, the abundance is there. But you gotta let go of these distractions in order for shit to move. Give me the Hangman for Capricorn. Okay. With you and this new Hangman, it's gonna bring some unrequited love. I guess I could say that. There's gonna be some partnerships. There's gonna be some mutual connections, possible relationships that you don't see coming as love. Okay? You could say that could be a distraction. I would just say you just have to trust your intuition. That's the best way I can say it. Okay? Give me the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Capricorn for the month of July. Why is it in reverse? You're going to receive your public recognition when you let go of this, when you get out of this cycle of allowing distractions to take over. Okay? Give me the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Give me 7 Pentacles in reverse. Oh shit. Got the 10 of Swords. You not standing on business and being persistent when it comes to change is going to have you heartbroken. Because you're not going to be where you want to be. And you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel defeated. You're going to feel like you betrayed yourself in essence. So that's why I say you got to stay focused, Capricorn. When it comes to you seizing the moment, Capricorn, you got to let go of these distractions. Like, you have to let go of these distractions and you have to remain focused in July. Okay? Whatever it is that you put in your mind to or put in your, like, do that shit, but make sure that you consciously, like, understanding that I gotta stay focused. I cannot allow myself to get distracted by distractions, okay? And you know what's distractions, all right? So that's what I got for you, copies. That's what I got for you. So July, keep your keep your eye on the prize. Stay focused, Capricorns. All right? Aquarius. We almost there. Aquarius. Tap in with me. Aquarius. Hold on. I'm tripping. Fix my cards. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. I don't be liking when my cards be in reverse. Like, I don't like that shit. Especially if they don't come, like, you know what I'm saying? If they don't flip out reverse. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. I'm gonna flow with y'all in a second. Hold on, give me 1 second. Spirit, what does our Aquariuses need to know for the month of July? What do you kind of like foresee happening for them? What do you foresee happening for our Aquariuses? What do they need to know? Like, yeah. Give it to me. Aquarius is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For the month of July, Mercury retrograde is here. At this full moon, orbits happening. What we got for July? What we got for Aquarius? Let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For the month of July, Spirit, what do you need them to know? All right, Aquarius. So, Spirit wants you to rest. They want you to rest because you need to get out of this devil energy. The World card is in reverse. You need to seek some sort of personal closure because you are incomplete right now, Aquarius, when it comes to making difficult decisions and being in like a dead space. Okay, so Aquarius, you need to relax. Stop being so codependent. Stop having these addictions, being lustful. Just being a hoe, Aquarius. Let's see why. What's going on? Clarify 4 of Swords for Aquarius. 6 of Pentacles. You need to rest because you've been giving too much of yourself to people. You're too generous. Give us the Devil card. Clarify Devil. Clarify Devil. 6 of Wands. 66 could be significant. 6/6. June. Something must have went down in June. That's why they're saying this. The World card. Give me the World card in reverse. Why is the World card in reverse, Spirit? Because the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. You lack commitment. You lazy as fuck. And you procrastinate. That's why you feel incomplete. And the World card is in reverse. Give me the 2 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. And you got the 5 of Wands. Not only are you trying to save and control the situation, the narrative, but you bringing competition that don't need to be here. Give me more. Give me the 6 of Pentacles real quick. Because y'all still kind of... 9, 6, 6, 9, 9. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. So, Spirit wants you to rest because you're very generous. And that is going to bring you your public recognition when you just chill the fuck out. Okay? But Spirit wants you to rest because you've been very generous. And you need to rest so that way you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. And you can learn how to protect yourself and stand on business, Aquarius. Okay? Give me the 6 of Wands with the Devil. For Aquariuses. Page of Cups. Yeah. Once you get out of this devil energy, you're going to receive your public recognition. And it's going to allow you to be very creative and curious when it comes to like new love, when it comes to like intuitive thinking, intuitive messages, and shit like that, intuitive opportunities. Give me the World card and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This lack of commitment, this instability when it comes to closure. Yeah, it's bringing you some anxiety, worry, depression, despair, trauma. You need to do some self-healing. And that's the truth. Aquarius, stop trying to control the narrative. That's why you stuck when it comes to making decisions. Get your ass in the passenger seat. Give me the 5 of Wands. Give me the 5 of Wands for Aquarius. You got this 7 of Wands in reverse. So you exhausted when it comes to competing, when it comes to this rivalry, when it comes to trying to make decisions. Like you just, God damn. So Aquarius, you need to just go lay your ass down. You need to chill out in the month of July. You need to chill out. Because you've been doing a lot. You've been doing a lot. There's cycles that you needed to close out. You ain't closing them out because you still stuck in the past. You still stuck in this, bringing you anxiety. Close that shit out. All right. Pisces, let's do it. Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. Let's get into it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. Let's get into it. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for the month of July? What do you want them to know? Alright. Nope, this one's stuck. 4 of Swords, you need to rest. Knight of Wands, which you energized and passionate, have some sort of inspired action. The devil's out here again. There's some sort of devil energy. We got a Knight of Cups. We got a 10 of Cups. We got the 4 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so they want you to rest because you are very passionate, but you need to do some shadow work. When it comes to being a romantic charmer and trying to get this divine love, you need to stop being so controlling and learn how to balance out your energy. Pisces. I'm gonna leave it at that. Give me 4 Swords. Clarify 4 Swords for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Clarify the 4 Swords. You got the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you developed some sort of skill, and it's very repetitive, and it's kind of like burning you out. So Spirit wants you to relax. Okay. Give me the Knight of Wands. When it comes to making impulsive decisions, Spirit wants you to. You got this 2 of Swords out here. So you're having to make difficult decisions, but at the same time, you have the Knight of Wands out here where you're making impulsive decisions. So I feel like you got to weigh out your options a little more. Okay? Give me the Devil card. Give me the Devil card for Pisces. Oof. 16 Swords. Oof. So we got anxiety and we got betrayal. There's some sort of anxiety. There's some sort of anxiety, and there's some sort of betrayal that is in your energy, Pisces. Not sure who, but it's in your energy. That's probably why they're telling you to go lay your ass down. Knight of Cups for Pisces. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Not only are you a charmer, but you're very generous. Okay. You like to share your wealth with the ones that you love. Ten of Pentacles. Whoa. We got 3 with the Ten of Pentacles. It's clarified by teamwork, burdens, pet foresight, Queen of Wands, and conflict. So with you stepping into this divine loving energy of having the 10 of Cups, understand that people are going to want to team up with you to put their burdens onto you. All right? Because they see that you got some sort of foresight where you're able to prepare yourself for the unforeseen, right? You're very confident, very independent as the Queen of Wands, but also understand that this brings conflict, you know, but just be getting jealous, okay? Pisces, give me the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles for Pisces for the month of July. We got a Tower. A Tower is gonna fall because you too controlling. There's some sort of sudden change that's about to happen. Some sort of chaos. Something's gonna happen. Give me the 2 of Pentacles. What's gonna happen that's gonna have them balance out this energy? You have the 7 of Cups. Flavor energy. I think they want you to stop trying to control the narrative because you have choices. You have like opportunities, different opportunities. So you don't have to limit yourself to like one thing, Pisces. That's what I feel like is happening for the month of July. You need a rest. You have high standards in essence, but you got to make sure that you think through your decisions and not be so impulsive, because it makes you like fuck up and get into a deadlock. When it comes to like your shadow self and like temptation and things like that, that is where you have to keep that head over heart mentality, because you will easily fall back into temptation and it brings up anxiety, trauma, and it's just like you're going backwards, okay? There's some sort of charmer coming in, or this could be you, that's willing to give you the love and support that you want. As far as the 10 of Cups, we already talked about that. When it comes to the 4 of Pentacles, there's some sort of tower that's gonna fall. Stop trying to control so much. And then when it comes to the 2 of Pentacles, Spirit just wants to let you know that, you know, you're gonna balance out and try to make sound decisions with the different opportunities and things that you're gonna be presented with, okay? So that's what you have for the month of July, Pisces. Stop being so controlling. You need to relax and rest and get out of this devil energy, because it easily makes you fall back into temptation. Okay? Aries. Let's go, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node for Aries. Spirit, for the month of July, what do you want Aries to know? What do you need Aries to know for the month of July, Spirit? King of Swords is out here, okay. Head over heart decisions, mental clarity. Okay. That's overall energy for Aries. Give me more. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, give us some more help. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. Some sort of deception, manipulation. Okay. Where is this coming from? Or who is this coming from? Betrayal, Ten of Swords. Some sort of betrayal. Catastrophic loss. Okay. From who? Gemini energies out here? Okay. Could be an earth sign. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Okay. Give me more for Aries. Okay. We got the Chariot out here, Cancer energy. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, excuse me, Taurus energy. So Aries, off rip, you're having to make a sound decision when it comes to some sort of deception, manipulation that's going on. Because somebody's trying to cause you a painful ending, right? They're trying to betray you because they see that you are pretty much like saving your energy, your money. Like they see that you're not really fucking with them like that for real, right? And you have motion as the Chariot is out here. And when it comes to Six of Pentacles, right? When it comes to the Six of Pentacles, just know that, you're very giving, okay? So understand that. Give me clarify King of Swords for Aries. Clarify the King of Swords for Aries. We got the Eight of... I'm sorry, I just saw something. We got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so with you having this head over heart, discipline as energy, Aries, it is causing you to leave behind shit that don't serve you. Okay? Let me see. Abandon some sort of situation, some sort of people, family, friends, foes, hoes. Okay? Give me the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, we got the Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And it came out sideways. All right? So with the deception, it's coming from some sort of teamwork. Capricorn energy. You collaborating with people. So it could be your friends, foes, hoes. Like I said, you leaving them behind. Ten of Swords for, who y'all? Ten of Swords for, Ten of Swords for Aries. Painful ending. Where's this painful ending coming from? Painful ending, Nine of Pentacles is out here. You pretty much living a luxurious lifestyle. Somebody want to put an end to your luxurious lifestyle. Aries. Four of Pentacles for Four of Pentacles. You got the Moon card, Pisces energy, and you got the Nine of Wands. So there's some sort of illusion, and you standing your ground. So trusting your intuition, the dreams, the fears, the anxiety, you saving on some sort of, you saving money. You're trying to like conserve yourself, control the narrative. But you having to protect yourself. You having to protect yourself from this fear of not being able to like control what's going on, if that makes sense. Give me the Chariot. Give me the Chariot. Chariot, you got the Three of Cups, some sort of celebration with a Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. So some sort of creative collaboration, some sort of charm and energy with you moving, with you having motion. Give me the Six of Pentacles. Motherfuckers want to collab with you. They want to fuck with you now that you up, basically. Excuse me. Give me Six of Pentacles for Aries. You got the Nine of Swords. With you giving, it brings some sort of anxiety, despair, insomnia. Why? It's because nobody gave to you? Like, I'm kind of confused. I don't know. Aries, you just have to make sound decisions in July and leave behind what no longer serves you. You got motherfuckers out here that is upset at the fact that you are finally reaping the fruits of your labor. And they are jealous and envious of that because you got mouth shot. And you protecting yourself, your energy, your crown chakras, all your chakras, honestly. And with you being selective with your giving, it's causing some sort of anxieties and nightmares because you're not giving to everybody. You're real selective, Aries. And you got somebody that's in your energy that wants to charm you. Charm the socks off your ass, for real. Yeah. I mean, that's what I got. So Aries, July, you standing on business, and I love that. Okay. Taurus, let's get it. Let's get it, Taurus. Let's get it, Taurus. All right, let's do it. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus for the month of July? What do you need them to know? We got the moon, I'm sorry, we got the star in reverse, right? We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Lovers. We got the King of Cups out here. Taurus, we got the King of Pentacles. Taurus, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Cups, and we have the Strength card in reverse. We got the Strength card. We got the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Eight of Swords out here. Eight of Swords is in reverse, as well as the Knight of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, right now I feel like we're lacking some sort of faith. There's some high level of insecurities. There's some disconnection when it comes to the hard work and the routine, the hard work and the preparation that you've been putting in. I feel like because you haven't been receiving any results, it's kind of like got you like, what the fuck, right? But what you don't see coming is that there's some sort of love in the works, because somebody sees that you're emotionally balanced, okay? And with that, this could be somebody who is financially stable, that's willing to come in and help you out, that's willing to take care of you, which will be the best decision right now, because you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Pentacles teamwork. So there's some sort of financial struggle, financial failure going on. But you got the Page of Pentacles, so you're trying to get yourself out of this block, if that makes sense. Five of Pentacles is out here in the reverse. You're trying to recover from this financial loss, and you're like regretting. There's some sort of regretment, some sort of disappointment with the Five of Cups out here. You're having to tap into like your inner strength. Yeah. With the Strength being in reverse, it's insecurities out here bad. That's insecurities twice for Taurus, like bad. The fruits of your labor, you gotta have faith, Taurus. I'm just seeing it. You burnt out, and you self-limiting yeah. I don't need no clarifiers for this one. Taurus, come talk to me, okay? Understand this. Slow motion is still motion, okay? Just because you may not be able to see the fruits of your labor being produced, just because you're not being able to see that rose, bloom from the concrete or from the muddy waters, just because things are moving very slow for you does not mean that things are not moving for you, okay? Yeah, Taurus, like, I don't know, like, you gotta chill the fuck out. You got to. You have to. You have to. Just continue to manifest, continue to put in that work, continue to stay persistent when it comes to your routine, okay? Definitely. Stay persistent to that routine, for sure, okay? You're gonna recover from this, but you have to have faith in the work that you're doing, okay? Allow this new love offer that's coming in, the Lovers is out here. Allow that to happen, because there's somebody that's emotionally balanced that's going to help you build your wealth or rebuild it, however you want to do it, okay? But Taurus, I don't like to see this at all. I don't. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm the type of person, I like to see fast results of things, but at the same time, I have to be realistic with myself and understand that, things take time, okay? So let's just Okay? Gee. But yeah, Taurus, I don't need no clarifiers for this. I can see this firsthand. Like, you just need that. Come here, let me talk to you. Let me love on you, Taurus. For the month of July, like, you got to get out your head. You got to let these insecurities go. Okay? They ain't doing nothing but being blockages for you, Taurus. Fuck. Who after Taurus? Gemini. Come on, Gemini. Let me get y'all up out of here. Taurus just blew me. In July, Taurus, get rid of those insecurities. And be fucking patient. And allow that new love to come in. Because that... Fuck. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node for Gemini. For the month of July. Page of Wands, okay. You got the Justice card and something else behind it. Okay. You got the Lovers, Gemini. Ooh. Okay. Let me see if I'm gonna have to do you like I did down. Okay, we got the 8 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Got the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. And she in the upright this time, thank you. Temperance. 2 of Swords, we got the Justice. Okay. 7 of Swords, we got the Tower. Ooh, we got a lot of shit out here. We got the 7 of Pentacles to the Lovers. We got the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. We got the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, to the Page of Wands. There's a lot of passion over here. Okay, so Gemini, I'm not going to have to clarify with y'all either, because what I'm seeing for you guys for the month of July is that you guys are having some sort of diligence when it comes to prioritizing and balancing out your energies and decision making, because you got some good luck, some good dharma coming towards you. Because the Temperance is out here as well. So you've been able to balance out and harmonize your energy like I just mentioned. Finding some sort of meaning to the purpose of what you're doing. We got the 2 of Swords out here, so there's been you've had to make some difficult decisions, but that brought you your justice, okay? It's like the cause and effect of things. I feel like you're trying to, excuse me, I feel like you're trying to navigate through these burdens, 10 of Wands that are out here, but I do see you celebrating something very soon, Gemini. Because we have the 4 of Wands out here as well, so you could be moving, there's some sort of celebration, whatever, right? Then you got the 9 of Wands out here. You're standing on business, but you're giving yourself time to heal and time to rest with the 4 of Swords. You're looking at things from a long-term standpoint, and which I like. You got the Lovers out here, Gemini energy, your energy. Then we got the 7 of Swords. So be careful with this, because this person could betray you. Just be careful. But there's a tower that's going to fall. And you're going to have to protect yourself, protect your energy, whatever they have you. And plan and make a decision when it comes to some sort of progress, some sort of planning. All right. And then we got the Page of Wands that's out here, which talks about inspiration, discovery. So Gemini, this looks good for you. Okay? This month looks good for you. Just continue to be vigilant when it comes to this new love offer that comes in. You are seeking justice, or justice is seeking you in essence, and it is going to come to you. Okay? Just continue to balance out your energy. Continue to balance out and harmonize that energy. And give yourself time to heal. Right. Okay? Good job, Geminis. Last but not least, The motherfucking can. What we already did cancers? Oh, well, I'm done. All right. That was a lot. All signs read 2 hours. Tired. But I know I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. But I'm gonna DJ tired. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later.